My first impression, wow. I mean, the first thing I said was, what an awesome system. There has been nothing like this in the world. That's literally my first impression. I don't like it because I love the system. I mean, it's just automated. The whole sales cycle is automated. It's a perfect done for you system. Where do I start? I mean, seriously, I just love the whole system in itself. You know, there's no particular part that I can turn around and say I don't like. But if I had to really pick three, the first one I'd pick is the marketing system, the marketing tab. The marketing center, as we call it, is phenomenal. I mean, just imagine you have everything under one roof, where you can check your campaign stats, and I'm not a big fan of stats and numbers, but I'll tell you what, just through that marketing tab, looking at those stats with those colors and the graphics that iPAS2 creates just makes you want to stare at it all day. My second favorite would be the text notification. I think those text notifications are fantastic, especially when you make a sale. You know, like in a social environment, if I'm hanging out with a few mates and I get a text message, it's funny because now I'm looking at text message and I got this funny smile on my face, and I'm, of money coming into the bank account saying you've made commissions, you've earned commissions. So that's really cool. My third favorite would be the training center, because I love being in the training background. I love the training center because what it does is it gives me an opportunity to access resources that change my life. You have to be in there to believe it. The resources of training that you have, that iPAS2 produces, are phenomenal. I actually have a fourth one as well. I made a note of it here in my laptop, if I can just share, and that's the built-in chat message system. I think that's so cool because you can actually chat with your coach and your team members. I mean, that is so cool to be in a business system where you can chat with your team members and help them and answer questions, and also ask questions to your coach. Are phenomenal right there. So I'll give you 4. Can I just say that when I started online with my business, taking it to the internet and running it, it was a pretty big struggle, because I would try and do everything, right from conceptualizing a product, or even if I was joining any affiliate marketing programs, it was hard because I had to position my product the way I wanted to, the offer the way I wanted to. I mean, I had to literally work on finding out how to market it, whether I'm using free marketing or paid marketing. I would have to look and research different ideas. I had to learn and spend time trying to understand how to generate leads. Even understanding what a capture page or a sales page is something that I had to really learn myself, and then work towards building and creating. That really took a lot of time. It consumes a lot of time, and I really didn't do quite well, because I would just average about 1 sale a month or 2 sales a month, and that's not really great stats. Not really fulfilling the dream, if that makes any sense. But like they say, in tough times, there's always, if you keep persisting, there's the light at the end of the tunnel, and I think for me, iPAS2 was that light at the end of the tunnel, because from the day it launched, early September, I've literally seen a shift in my business. All of a sudden, from averaging 1 sale a month, I went to averaging 2 to 3 sales a day. That is just absolutely mind-blowing, you know what I mean? And that impacted a lot of things, because I got a breakthrough as an invite to be featured on an inner circle mastermind call. That part right there is life-changing. You have no idea what it feels like to be a part of someone's life and make an impact and get that feedback from them. It's a great feeling. So I got to say, thanks to iPAS2. I mean, that part there is just priceless. One of my goals was in August that I set was to become a 5-figure per month income earner within 90 days, which is by the end of October. And I can say with confidence, thanks to iPAS2, I'm well on my way to achieve that. I have clearly seen that it is possible to make it come true, this dream of mine. What it means for me is being a part of a 5-figure income earner group. I'm literally experiencing freedom, because I can do what I want, where I want, for as long as I want, and that's a phenomenal feeling to have. I just want to say, dreams come true with iPAS2. There you go, I coined that. Took me about 7 days, just under 7 days really, ever since I got onto iPAS2. I was obedient to the teachings and I applied everything I learned, and that's what I love about iPAS2. There are just two attributes that you really need to have: A, obedience, and B, application or action. That's it. Okay, so there are basically three reasons the way I look at it. Okay, the first one is stress. You know, if you're someone who wants to have a stress-free business, then you definitely want to look at iPAS2. Why? Because iPAS2 purely forms a sustainable system for you, for your business. Okay, and what that means for you is you can actually work more efficiently on your business. The second reason is time poor. Most people are time poor when they're running a business, and I know that because when I started off and I was doing an online business, I had to do everything myself, and I didn't really have enough time to make sales if I was busy learning how to market. And I think it's important for you to understand, or anyone watching this video to understand, that if you're time poor, then you want to look at iPAS2 to give it a go, because iPAS2 is a done for you system. So you're pretty much saving a lot of time. Now what that means for you is efficiency as far as your time is concerned, so you can concentrate on your business and not be in your business. And the second thing that can happen for you is you'll be more productive in your business. Right? So that's the second reason. The third reason, as I was saying, was wealth. iPAS2 is finally, can I say, is actually finally the most systematic, legitimate shortcut for you to achieve your lifestyle, your dream lifestyle. And I say this because I know I'm on my way, I know I'm experiencing bits and pieces of it, and I have a lot of friends who are on and with iPAS2 and they have broken free, and it's possible. You know, you can go ahead and just remember that these results they vary. So feel free to go ahead and check out, you know, if you're watching this video, check out our average earnings at iPASearnings.com. But that's the main thing. And I tell you what, become a trial member, get on the system, give it a go, give it a test drive, and you'll see exactly what I mean, how iPAS2 is for you. Simple. Just click the link below. And go hit the button and you know, register and enter your email address and rest of your details, and it's a pretty straightforward way of doing it. Or go to iPAS2.breakfreehere.com. There is nothing compared to iPAS2, and I'm saying that because here's the thing. Ask yourself this question: when was the last time you entered an amount that you wanted to earn as your income for the month? And especially into a calculator, which popped out these results for you that showed you, you know, your average click, your average cost per click that's required, your conversion rates that are required, the number of products you need to sell, the number of upsells you need to make. You're probably going to say never. And that's what I'm talking about. This system is so unique that it's not funny. Listen to me very carefully. This system is the only system on the planet so far that can help you achieve your dreams and make them come true. That's it, period.